guys, it's Dear Natural 62. I wanted to show you the different ways and different price points that I store all my nail art charms, and I hope you enjoy it. So let's get started. I wanted to start with the most fabulous way that I store my nail arts. I saw Naja she's a celebrity nail artist on LA Hair, and I saw her with these trays and I was like, listen here, I am going to find these trays if it is the last thing I do. And just recently, you know, you gotta put out there what you want. And I'm a firm believer, if you don't say what you want and write it down sometimes, that just gives it an incentive to become reality in my world. That's how I live. So I was in my professional nail beauty supply store, and like all the way tucked behind the shelf, I found the last 2 trays that hold 50. They have 50 little circles on here. Absolutely adorable. And I said I had to have these. And he was like, I was like, do you have more in the back? He's like, no, we were trying to get rid of them. We don't have any more. And I'm like, oh my God. My heart fell for a second, but I said, you know what? Let me just get these last 2, because I wish I could have gotten one like to give away, and I wanted more for myself. So I will definitely still keep searching for more, because the best thing about these, they're very thin, they're not that bulky, and they stack. And they kind of snug into one another, so you can stack them and travel and go. It is the most amazing thing. And for those that know me, I like to organize. So my things are organized by colors. All the golds, the blues, the purples, reds, blacks. And I organize them from like glitter, fine glitter, chunky glitter, stones, rhinestones, bows, cameos, studs. And then on my second tray, since I recently got it, I think I literally just have like 5 more spots to fill. They're just smaller stones, different types of charms from like Hello Kitty, more array of colored glitter to add a little to any look. I can't believe I made that sound, but anyway. I just absolutely love this. And so this for me they were $14.99 each, which is a great price point for me, you know, because the great thing about having all these things is that you need a great way to store them, because you don't want to lose things. And the great thing that I like when doing my nails and when I'm doing clients, I like to be able to see everything. I like for everything to be in front of me, and I like it to be in colors, because then I can just gravitate to the color that I need or the look that I need. And then if you have clients that are indecisive and they want to choose something, it's just easier laid out for them. I absolutely love it. So moving on, I absolutely love these cylinder carrying cases. Now these you can find at Michael's in the bead section. And not only Michael's, because you can also find them in Joann's, Hobby Lobby, any craft store that sells beads, you will find this in a section. Now these were about, I want to say between the ranges of $2.99, because they come in different sizes. So between $2.99 and $8.99 they'll range up to. This is $15. And these are great too. I like these when I travel, because the great thing if I'm traveling out of state or something, they fit so snug in your luggage. You know, I just like that. And again, they're clear so I can see everything. This one has all my stones. This one has various things from pearls to charms to Hello Kitty. It just has different things on them. And now if you can't afford these, they're not that much, but if you can't afford these and you're just starting out, I'm trying to hit everybody at every single level, then you can find this one. I got when I first started out at the 99-cent store, and this will be in the pill section. So you can find these in the 99-cent store or the dollar store. And the great thing about them, you know, it kind of like, I was a little hesitant when I saw the colors, because I was like, oh geez, I can't see my stones and everything. I started replacing them and putting them in my bigger case now. But here's an idea. Color coordinate your stones. that's what I did. As my collection grew and I started getting different colored stones, I just used them and I color coordinated my stones. Clear on top, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. You can't beat that. For 99 cents, this is a great startup tool. Now, everyone knows these wheels. You've seen them on Amazon, you've seen them on eBay, Tmart. They also sell them in local beauty supply stores. These are traditional. They're everywhere and they're great. If you want empty ones, I've seen them on Amazon and eBay for like less than $1, empty ones. And these you can find for under $3 on eBay. eBay and Amazon, you can find these for under $3. So that's another trick. This is a little bigger one, but the little cylinders are much smaller than these. I got these at my local beauty supply store. I like the fact that this comes with a little cover, so it keeps them more secure, which is great, but I like to apply my stones on top of this. So that way I can either spread some stones out, these are my colored stones, spread them out and use the ones I need. And then when I'm done, all I do is tip all the stones down, put them back in, and these are little screwed, they screw on tops. Stick it back in the little slot, cover, and go. These actually just have stones in them. I absolutely love them. This was only like $4.99. So this is another thing that I would travel with also because it's just lighter, it's easier, and it's super, super thin. So this you probably can find. Check your local beauty supply store. But I think I've also seen this online too. So definitely check online. So this is the comparison side by side. This is the smaller one versus the much larger cylinder bead holder. It's also in the same section at the craft stores, which is the bead section. And the great thing about this, it just holds larger quantities for me. And it holds other little things for me. Like I got these from the 99-cent store. And I just didn't know how I was going to store them because they're so tiny and stuff. So I said, you know what? I'll put them in here. It's a great way to store them. So I absolutely love this. And then if you have large quantity of something, because I have large quantity of pearls. I think I got like a good amount of pearls. I'm talking more than 2,000. So I needed something to put all the excess. So that's what I use this for. So I hope you absolutely love this. This is just some of the ways that I store all my nail art charms and everything. And I'd love to know how you store yours. Because you know, if we exchanged ideas, it just makes our lives much, much easier. So I'd love to know. And if you have pictures and you want to tag me on Twitter, Instagram, even try to post them on my Facebook fan page or leave me a message on my Facebook fan page with the picture. I'd love to see how you store. And again, it's Dear Natural 62. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Dear Natural 62, and follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you want to chat with me one-on-one, and also like my Facebook fan page at Dear Natural 62. Take care. Bye-bye.